Hello ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, and welcome to Memphis, Tennessee for the second pay-per-view of this year called Destination Unknown. Use hashtag during 2019 to tweet out at RFPW Fed. And we're going to start off things here tonight with an epic match scheduled for 1-4. Be prepared for great championship matches, including great 5 title matches, the European Tag Team Women's RFPW Fed and World title all on the line. And here he is, ranked number 10 from Florida in the USA. He is Marc Cantel. Make sure to help me out here tonight because I've got a heavy ear infection here at ringside. It's not the best. But Marc Cantel just going through the crowd, rampaging. Okay, alright. Here on Destination Unknown. And the question is, what can we expect here tonight? We're going to say great variation of matchups. A fatal 4-way Hell in a Cell, an 8-man battle royal. A last man standing match for the World Championship, and an undefeated newbie that's going to challenge for the RFPW Fed Championship. It's going to be amazing. Marc Cantel, something I got from the locker room to arena by magic. Absolutely true. Look at that. Fireworks. Drains the pyro budget straight out. And that's the way it's going to be. Hope you're ready. It's going to be fantastic. Here on Destination Unknown 2019. And to those who've been with us for a while, well, when was the last time we held this pay-per-view? That's been a while actually. I think the last time we had the original Destination Unknown was in 2015, which was the main event. Dylan Bostic defeating myself and Troy McQueenis for the Juniors Championship. The RFPW Championship then decided with Joe Redman becoming the new champion over Emil Sitochi. Wow, that was a long time ago. We're going to get ready, because in 1 month time we'll be here with the RFPW Fed for 5 years. And what a way to celebrate. We'll have that with the annual Crossroads pay-per-view before we set off to Victory Road in April, the biggest new pay-per-view of the year. Let's get to the opponent for Marc Cantel here tonight. He's ranked number 25. He lives in Los Angeles. Stems from Saudi Arabia. He is at Amir. And if you're wondering, well, wait a minute, we're missing something. We're missing something vital here. We are missing our poll. That's correct. No polls unfortunately tonight, but that's the way it is. If you wish to join us, then let us know. Ooh, this might be a knockout blow straight from the get-go. 1, 2, 3. Wow. Alright. That well, look at that bang. Good night, tell Amir. What a way to kick off Destination Unknown. And the way it goes to Marc Cantel. I don't even think we had a time to start a poll because it was over before it actually started. Jesus. Oh my god. What a fast match. And make sure to follow us here on Twitch TV/RFPW Network and subscribe to us on YouTube.com/RFPW2014. I want to thank all our partners from YTW 18 Plus, CWE, World's Out Wrestling, the former NSW, which will be continuing, and the new Ring the Bell Wrestling E-Fed. We're going to continue onwards with our 8-man Battle Royal. I'm going to have to find out who will take home the Fantasy Heroes and the ranking, because this win is going to be very interesting. That is officially a record. That was the fastest match in our RFPW history ever since the 31st of March 2014 when we started out. That is the fastest match ever. The actual total of that match, 7 seconds start to finish. Incredible. We're going to kick off tonight with the man that is stemming from Pittsburgh, Pennsylvania in the USA. He's ranked number 11. It's Georgie Mack. He's a Steel City Brawler. I hope he's going to get rid of his glasses. This 8-man Battle Royal, an over-the-top Battle Royal. Why is it vital to win? You will get a nice head-to-head statistic, which will always be updated on our website, as well as Fantiers to earn, as well as a win, which will send you up the rankings, plain and simple. And now, because those who joined in here live on twitch.tv/RFPW Network, you will get an amount of points, and because today is pay-per-view day, we're going to add everyone's 500 Fantiers to all the current viewers. Just make sure to watch us live, gain us Fantiers, upgrade your characters. We're going to get to the upgrade system soon. If you want to find out all statistics, show information, pay-per-view information, rankings, your bank account and many Fantiers you have, check that all out at rfwefed.weebly.com. For all details on your statistics, ragingfalconprowrestling.wiki.com. And here he is, the downgrade. I always call him the downgrade, but he's nicknamed the Pebble. He comes from Lincoln, England. He's ranked number 7 from a lucky victory against Jaden Shadow, who's challenging for the World Championship here tonight against Kurvers. This match will last longer than the first, that is a fact. Well, I don't know. Well, yeah, the Pebble is new, but I think he has great things to offer to us. So let's see what he can. Hopefully it's gonna be a fun factor here tonight. And if you're new, make sure to ask any questions you like. Whether it's about joining, whether it's questions about the show, let us know. We'll be in here ready to answer. The Pebble. Hashtag Dayon 2019. Send your tweets out to @RFPWEFed on Twitter. And who else is gonna be in this battle royal? Many great opponents. If you're watching this back on YouTube, know the new rules. New rule, as established by management: write a comment of 100 characters minimum in order to show your activity. If you didn't have the opportunity to watch that live, make sure to do so. Inactive people will be released from the roster as soon as possible. Who's next here on Destination Unknown? Here we are. This guy is also back in action. Ladies and gentlemen, ranked at number 23 from London, England, it's Christian Crude. Well, what's next? We don't know. That's the question. He's ready to challenge anyone, any place, anywhere, anytime, but only if he's physically fit enough to compete. And that's something that hasn't been the utmost of opportunities lately. This battle royale is gonna span a lot more new things coming up, because as of next week there will be many new things coming to you, and our way. So make sure to watch Evolution next Wednesday, 8 PM UK, 3 PM ET. Many good things are set to come. More power budget is being drained. Changes are coming, major changes are coming. So you better watch us and better watch this space, because it's going to be nothing unlike you used to. 5 competitors remain to be announced. We could have said Egg could have started in the ring, but well, that's the way it is. How can the RFPW production crew afford this many fireworks? Insane. Well, we have our sponsors from Saudi Arabia, courtesy of Abd Al-Amir. So as long as he's on a roster, we're fine. That's where he originates from. We've got investors that are taking over from those sponsors. Pretty soon that is all to do with it. And now the man who's in number 4, from the ass end of nowhere, he's Scott Columbus Jr. And he's gonna be in here for the very final time. SCJ has requested his release, so I can exclude to you that he's going to win this match. That being said, yeah, we have investors lined up. Of course, you don't have to forget that we have another promotion under our umbrella, and that is XCF. And we'll set to host one of their shows, the Chamber of Horrors pay-per-view, soon on our network. We have a huge ICE team vest, always have. And now, ladies and gentlemen, coming in hot, he is from Little Rock, Arkansas in the USA. He is William Caesar. We can change the world. Of course, as always, the LGBTQ plus community represented in RFPW by myself, Rick Kurvers, and William Caesar, one of them as well. And there's bound to be change all around, and I've heard many great things for this guy to come. But look at him, he's a heavyweight, nearly super heavyweight. He knows what to do. William Caesar so far has had one match, didn't win it, but I'm very keen to see what this guy can do. I expect great things for him, that's for sure. He's a big boy and a nice guy, absolutely. But well, the question is, what will happen? We've heard many great backstage gossip, and I guess that will unfold soon here on the network. There's more people coming from a locker room that's called Goldberg. Don't know where that is. It's a mountain that's full of gold. What I do know is the man coming out of it is not ranked very high. He's had 2 matches, 2 losses. He's from Chicago, Illinois in the USA, and his name is Cory Sabin. Yeah, some of them tend to have the same music. They don't really like each other that much. I guess that might be the reason. But that's the way it can go, I guess. I guess we just gotta find out how much will be going around here. But hope everybody's feeling refreshed and ready for this grand pay-per-view. That's the only thing I can ask for, because Evolution will be grand. The next pay-per-views will be grand, but there's gonna be a lot of change coming to RFPW, that's for sure. And for those who want to know what is it, just check out Evolution this Wednesday. It will be very, very dramatic changes. What we can tell you is we have someone else coming in. He's from Rome in Italy. His name is Antonio Ballesca. He's not the standard guy who likes his spaghetti and his macaroni and without cheese. No, there's a lot more coming to you. Hello. So glad you're pronouncing the name, Jeffrey. Why? Because you're uncertain of how they are, need to be told? Well, that's an option. We'll try to help. I'm not saying that it's 100% accurate. Don't get me wrong. I'll try, but I'll never, ever state that it is 100% correct. And this guy we know, and he's gonna stay with us for a long while. He's from Honolulu, Hawaii. Rank number 22, Michael Young. Many names coming from the 20 or lower part. That would be good. Then we know. Thank you very much. Now, if you would like to directly support us, and you don't wish to invest any money, which is logical, neither would I. It's very smart. Just visit our website, rfpwefet.weebly.com. You'll see many great ads, and that helps us immediately, should you click them. I'm not asking you to do so, but only if it's relevant. But it will help us, and you can always donate to us should you wish to, or donate bits if you have them remaining. But we thrive of the fun of creating these shows, and we have been doing so ever since 2014, and we're gonna keep on continuing that until well, we're full of it. We've had it. But that's gonna take us a long while to get rid of us. That's for sure. Here we are, oi men, oi in the ring. Let's get this battle royal underway, and let's hope it doesn't end too quickly, because we've announced all of these then for no big deal. William Caesar is dropped out by Georgie Mack. Well, that was quick, and it ended, and in the background we can see who's that. Someone else is eliminated, and it is Cook Columbus Jr. as predicted. Well, that went, and Cory Sabin is already out. Jesus, what a wreck fest. I was going faster than I had expected. There goes my, oh, I thought it was going, Michael Young. Michael Young didn't go out, but Michael Young is out now, eliminated by Georgie Mack. There goes Christian Crude, up to Amir, all eliminated. Pebble and Georgie Mack left remaining. I don't know how this match is going so fast, but it's ridiculous. The Pebble and Georgie Mack. Who's gonna walk away with that win? Of course, the Pebble ranked number 7, Georgie Mack ranked number 11. Both want to score that victory. But we haven't seen anything go as fast as tonight. The first match ended within 7 seconds, and this match will, if it ends under a couple of minutes, that will be the fastest battle royal we ever seen. Jesus. But it's something new, that's for sure. But the Pebble hangs in the balance and keeps himself safe. Inverted now on the nutsack. And again. That's gonna hurt. And the Pebble is looking at worse. Pebble bottom. And Georgie Mack might be on the verge of elimination. He's been thrown into the corner. I would have chosen differently, but hey, what the hell, let's go. Can anyone see whether the points are increasing? I doubt it, because it's still an ongoing issue. The Pebble wearing glasses while he wrestles. Yeah, I think it's just to make sure look cool. Maybe the stick on. Maybe it's makeup, maybe it's a tattoo, we don't know. Oh, what a takedown, right across the face with a clothesline. Diving clothesline. Bang, clothesline, that's sure. No pinfalls here. Got to throw him over the top rope with both feet landing on the floor, and now is a drop kick. Georgie Mack being pummeled before hopefully being thrown out of the ring. It's going to throw him there. There we go. The Pebble wins the 8-man battle royal, and it's 2 for 2. And with a victory, he's going to stay 7th in the rankings. And again, he solidifies that 7th position. Wow. But that is something that I did not expect. The Pebble wins again after firstly defeating Jaden Shadow. The Pebble is undefeated now, defeats 7 men. I see now the link on our apron is not correct. It is RFPW EFED. One word. .weebly.com. And now we're going to see something new. Welcome back, the Cruiserweight Championship. Here in RFPW, we're going to see Jack Walker, Johhny Payne, and Roderick McGillicutty trying to vie who's going to become the new Cruiserweight Champion, the 15th in succession. The last one being Cameron Harris. So what are we going to see? We're going to see some high flying action, that's for sure. And last time we did see this, and I know what's going to come. Whoa, the Cruiserweight Championship, did we have that before? Yes, we did, ladies and gentlemen. We did have this before. But Cameron Harris vacated for not defending it, and the championship was retired. And that's a shame, because it shouldn't be defended, because it's a lovely championship to hold, and we're anxious to see who's gonna walk away with that title. Here's Jack Walker, formerly in the RFPW Academy from Essex, England. Dropkicks Academy talent. Wrestled at RFPW Live in Trowbridge, England in 2017. And that RFPW Live show will be held next week on Sunday, 7 PM UK, 2 PM EST, live on Twitch TV/RFPW Network in full. 5 great matches, including an RFPW Championship match that was held between Houston Reese and Taylor Essex. So who you got in this match, let me know. We're trying to figure out who you think is going to walk away with the returning Cruiserweight Championship. And the final entrant in this match, he currently ranks at number 8. He's from Toronto, Ontario, Canada. He's Roderick McGillicutty. He's a submission machine, but had to tap out to Roy Pierce in the submission match. And Roy Pierce challenging for the RFPW Fed Championship against Dylan Vincent later on tonight. But Roderick McGillicutty gets his dues, so does Johhny Payne and Jack Walker, ladies and gentlemen, for this Cruiserweight Championship. And there it is, a reinvigorated Cruiserweight title with the former design of another title. But other than that, it's the return. Let's see who walks out. The 15th Cruiserweight champion. Great champions from the past. Will Ospreay, Marc Andrews, Don Black, TJ Perkins, Rocky Future, Ethan Silver, Sean Johnson and Cameron Harris. Was Rocky Future, now known as Tel Benham. And TJP, of course, very much known. And the other two guys, NXT UK and JPW, former RW contractors. This triple threat match goes for 1 fall until the finish. Right, McGillicutty with the kicks and Jack Walker double teams it by throwing across and over the apron. Very, very interesting. And there we go, Roderick McGillicutty already in the triangle submission, but Jack Walker gets out. Could expect many great things. Agility, speed, high flying, but also technicalities here. Oh, look at that. There's it. This is quickly by Johhny Payne. Punches landing to Johhny Payne. And the submission is locked on. No, he gets out. Jack Walker is taunting for I don't know why, for some reason. A takedown here, another set of punches landing. He's got to keep that going, of course. And again, thank you everyone who came out to watch this live here on this Sunday, the 24th of February. And Jack Walker with a setup powerbomb. Can he go for the cover or can he finish it? Was in a match alongside Oliver Peace against Mitch Davis and Lewis Barrett, held on RFPW Live. Jack Walker now with a cover. 2 count. And of course RFPW Live broadcast is next week, as earlier mentioned. Make sure to tune in for that full show. And what I would like you to do is, if you want to help us host a second RFPW Live show in England in the nearby future, help us. We'll be taking a look at the possibilities, the location, other than that. And maybe, should you directly support us, we'll take a look at incentives for you to watch that show or get that show on demand in some forms possible. And there we go, Roderick McGillicutty taken down by Jack Walker. It's a very split crowd here tonight, some for Jack Walker, some for Roderick McGillicutty. Tries to steal it, Jack Walker here with the 2 count. I'll be very surprised to see how that is going to be in the procedural future. Oh, wait a minute. McGillicutty here goes double team with a neck breaker to Jack Walker by Johhny Payne and immediately takes over. Oh, what another takedown. Awesome job. Cover. 2 count. Bang. Oh, hang on. Turnbuckle bashes, but Jack Walker interferes and throws Roderick McGillicutty into it. Drop kick now. Double team now to McGillicutty. Walker cut his hair. Goes for new options here. And there's a code breaker by Johhny Payne. Goes to the cover. Smart. Referee's got to count it. Late count. And that could have been it if he had started the count earlier, I guess. Did not expect that. Laid out, Roderick McGillicutty doesn't move in. Now with a release German suplex. Goes for the cover. 1, 2, 2.5. It's not enough here tonight. Sure as hell they're working on it. Jack Walker, another 2. So who are you rooting for? Let us know. Jesus. Oh man. A great match so far, absolutely. And there we go, Jack Walker. No, it doesn't tap out to Johhny Payne, but Roderick McGillicutty is just looking on, and I don't think that's a great issue. Oh my god, look at that. Can you even follow up after that? Jesus. Cruiserweights always bring it, absolutely. And that's what I said, there's about to be news unveiled on Evolution like you wouldn't know. Major things happening for us. And there we go, Roderick McGillicutty's made sure that Johhny Payne is tapped out. And we have a winner. Jack Walker not happy about it, but he should have interfered and he didn't, or couldn't. I don't know what happened there, but we have a result, and that's the way it is. I can't make it any other way than that it is here tonight. But what an excellent bout this was. It just illustrates to us the many great things that can come from RFPW, and these three gentlemen definitely brought it here tonight. Very, very grateful to what they have done. Here's your winner and the new Cruiserweight Champion, Roderick McGillicutty. Who's next in line for this title? Again, more to be unveiled on Evolution, so watch it this Wednesday, because it's going to be epic. That's how you bring back the Cruiserweight belt, absolutely. We don't plan it to see going away pretty soon. I'm going to hand it over to Kevin End, because I'm in a match. That happens. See you soon. Hello there, my name is Kevin End and welcome to Memphis, Tennessee for the Destination Unknown pay-per-view. We're here with the Fatal 4-Way Hell in a Cell match. Hanging in the balance is the #1 contendership that this man has earned for either the World or RFPW Fed Championship. Should he win the match, he will retain the #1 contendership. Should anyone else win, they will receive the right to #1 contender instead of this very Damian Valentine. Damian Valentine currently wants to keep that championship opportunity. He's ranked 30th and last at 4 matches, 4 losses. Hopefully match number 5 is the best. Lost recently to Marc Cantel, who won earlier tonight in a bout of 7 seconds against Amir. So Damian Valentine is happy. Let's see what the man from Birmingham, Alabama can do. Former RFPW Fed champion, so he should have good things to his name. And for the very final time from Belfast, Northern Ireland, he's Mercer. He'll be leaving us and will be shutting the door of wrestling behind him. 4 matches, 4 losses recently here in RFPW since his return. Wasn't successful. Might be the plastic surgery that has happened to him. There's nothing you can do about that. Maybe he commands back from it, you don't know, but seeing as it is his last match, of course, he will not get the #1 contendership. Should he win, the #1 contendership will have to be vied for again in a new match. Yes, thank you very much, Puzzle Dan, for welcoming me back on the air here, Kevin End. Just hope you're gonna enjoy this matchup. Let me know who you think will win. It's gonna be epic, that's for sure. And if you don't watch the pay-per-view and you're part of the roster, get the inactive stem and get the hell out of here. That's what will happen pretty soon. But many things will be unveiled soon to you on Evolution. And here he is, he's the hype man. He is ranked number 15 from Nottingham, England. He's the former world champion. It's Dan Masters. So let's see what's going to happen here. Should be very, very interesting, that's for to say the least. Mr. Hot 24/7. Always happy. We'll find out soon how it's gonna go play out here tonight. I just hope everybody's ready to see the outcome of this match. And ladies and gentlemen, finally he's ranked number 28 from Valkenburg, Netherlands. A former 5-time RFPW Fed champion and a former 2-time world champion and a former 3-time tag team champion. Yes, 3-time. Yes. He is the RFPW Fed winner. It's Johnhny Blight. It's gonna be a long time since he was in a number 1 contendership match, and so I guess you just have to find out to see what it will do to him. Well, there we go. Looking better and onwards. Cause only one person can win this matchup, and Mercer goes to the first cover. No, not even a count. Oh, hang on, the arm. Oh. That looks very, very painful. And now Damian Valentine with Damian is in the corner. Trying to fight back. To the outside he goes. And how many great matches still to come, including all the championship matches that were scheduled ahead of time. So make sure they don't go anywhere. Of course, many great friends all around the board, but tonight, no friends. Absolutely none. Mercer looking to destroy the owner. Had beef with him backstage for a couple of months now, ever since her return. Look at that. A finisher we saw most recently from the world champion Vincent, but it was not enough. Oh, that was straight up into the cell. That Marc now with a DDT. Looking to end it here. Get that opportunity for the number one contendership. Spear, a hype spear, and a hype train is choo choo choo. Breaker now. Smart strategy here. Ooh boy. Oh no! Time Monsters by Johnhny Blight in the corner. All outside the ring. The referee can't do anything. No, the force can anyway. Match. The first pinfall or submission inside the ring will make sure that that ends the matchup. There we go. Oh, face first. That is painful. Hoping that that goes well. All 4 men back in the ring now. And Damian Valentine looks to have it here. Jawbreaker, Jawbuster. So you want to call it a knee defeat now by the owner. And look at Mercer. Got it locked in, can't cover now. Mercer breaks it up. Oh boy. Oh, lights go out here, but we're back on in Memphis, Tennessee. Oh, Damian Valentine takes down a referee. Why is that? I don't see the logic at all behind that. Why are you doing that, mate? Let me check to see what Damian Valentine can do to the pretty plastically altered face of Jay Mercer. A lot. He's left standing on his own in this match. And so far as that goes, that is going to be one hell of an issue. Damian Valentine looking to annihilate 3 top stars, past, present, future, here in RFPW, and keep that #1 contendership match in the bag. Question is, who do you challenge? 4 options: the Kurvers, Jaden Shadow, Dylan Vincent, or Roy Pierce, depending on the outcomes of tonight's matchups. It's not easy here. Is there another hype train? Come in. Choo, choo, choo. Russian rapidly, Damian Valentine. 2 count for that Masters. Taking him down. And Jeffrey takes out Jay Mercer. All that's left to do for Damian Valentine. He goes to the cover. Don't know whether that's smart. No, 2 count. 4 elbow drops. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Look at that. Perfect 10 elbow drops. Just looking to keep that momentum going. Oh, Roderick. Oh my god, Dan Masters went face first. But Damian Valentine stops Jay Mercer from going anywhere. Jeffrey Blight is dead anxious now. This might be a cover now from Damian Valentine. 1, 2, 3. Damian Valentine keeps his #1 contendership match. Jesus. What an interesting bat this was. Cannot state it in any other way. Wow. What more is there to see here on RFPW tonight? We're gonna come to the title matchups real soon now. I'm looking forward to it. Damian Valentine, who will he challenge real soon? We're now going to come to the first of the announced title matches. The Women's Championship hangs in the balance. And these two have squared off many times on our house shows, and they came to a confrontation on the latest episode of Evolution when Charlotte Omega defeated Ricci Caramba. And it was Mercedes Ricci's own hand-picked opponent for tonight to challenge her for the title. We're gonna see the All-American badass Charlotte Omega from the good old USA. We're gonna have to find out what she thinks and what she can do. An All-American girl. Favorite food, chicken nuggets and Pepsi Max. Former NXT Women's Champion in NSW. She's a grand lass. Thanks everybody for tuning in here tonight on this grand pay-per-view. Destination Unknown, the second one of the year. And we're gonna get to dancing with the Women's Champion. Because ladies and gentlemen, she's from Rio, Brazil, ranked number 1. She has been holding this title for quite a while, most notably since the 5th of December. It is Mercedes Ricci. Defeated Jada Storm for the title, and the most recent longest reign has been 125 days by Evilise. Granted, now Mercedes Ricci, if she wins it tonight, goes to 90 plus days. Will be a grand achievement for her. So let's see what she can do, what these two ladies can do here tonight. It's dance time, of course, I know. But the further amount of commentary will be handed over back to my great colleague, the RFPW owner, Jeffrey Blight, in a matter of seconds. As we go to the official introductions. Ladies and gentlemen, the following match is scheduled for 1 fall and is for the RFPW Fed Women's Championship. Introducing first from the good old USA, the challenger, Charlotte Omega. And her opponent from Rio, Brazil, she's the reigning and defending RFPW Fed Women's Champion, Mercedes Ricci. Oh, absolutely, I'm ready. Let's get to going. Mercedes Ricci, the dancing diva, of course, Rio, Brazil. Hometown of our summer carnival. Yeah, absolutely. Well, question is, what has the mental, the mental torting of Ricci to Charlotte Omega done with her? Seeing what happened, not last Wednesday, but the Wednesday before that, on the last Evolution episode before the pay-per-view. Those, I think, is a question to be answered. How much of the mind games come into play? Charlotte Omega. Honest thought, I think Charlotte Omega doesn't stand a chance. Oh, but there you go. Mercedes Ricci falls flat as the sun is falling down here in Memphis, Tennessee. It's a very early sundown here. Must be a magnetic shift or something, I don't know. Charlotte Omega, oh, takedown. Oh, nearly won. But a 1 is not enough, you need a 3 in order to win this matchup. Let's go. Omega up. And Ricci goes down. Omega feeling strong. But Charlotte Omega is fighting, and that's what you should keep on doing. Very important to do so. Oh. Damn, a superplex. Both women down, but Ricci gets back up again. Goes for that cover. Only a 1 count. But Charlotte Omega is a great fighter. Always hangs in there until it is over. And a belly to belly suplex. Oh, so close. Not enough, of course. Of course, she has her own name for it. But I'm uncertain what it was again. So I'm sorry for that, Charlotte. Oh, German suplex there. And Ricci, what is she thinking of? What can she pull out of her head? And out of her hat? Figuratively, to win this matchup. We're on the apron now. Always a very dangerous territory. Ricci is in trouble now. Marc things be changing here in the momentum. Who knows? Oh, drops so hard on the safety barrier. Crowd's happy with seeing these women fight so hard. Only 2 women scheduled here tonight for the main title. Oh, that's tough. We have the grandest crowd I think ever we've witnessed on a pay-per-view. Wonderful to see this in the classic wrestling city of Memphis, Tennessee. Sellout crowd here. And that is the reason why we can afford this pyro, because it was a sell-out show. Incredible stuff here. Our business is booming ever since we started to travel all around the world. To Prague, to Brisbane, to London, to Belfast. Dan Masters has responded to how he thought the match went. He said he had poor luck, and he'll be back in title contention soon. That's what we'll have to wait. It's back to the drawing board, and there's a spear by the champion. And Ricci wins. Vicious takedown with a spear. What a matchup here for the women's title. It's going to be an absolute dance break for the dancing diva of Rio, Brazil, who successfully defends her title here against Charlotte Omega. There's 4 more championship matches to go. So interesting things are coming your way. Stay tuned, of course. Everything is live, anything can go wrong. So far, luckily, it hasn't. There she is, keeping his title around and waist for at least 90 days minimum. Great champion. Onan picked opponent. She picked one of the strongest. Didn't go for week 1. Who's going to vie next for that title? We'll find out throughout the next couple of weeks. We're going to get to the European Championship match. And that is promising. Absolutely promising. Because it didn't come from nowhere. Absolutely not. No, it didn't. Because we're back in Memphis, Tennessee for Destination Known 2019. With a European title hanging in the balance. We're going to see the challenger. He's from Toowoomba, Australia. And he won the #1 contendership by defeating Amir, Christian Crude and Jim Mercer on the last episode of Evolution in a fatal 4-way. And I mean, let's hope this match stretches a little bit longer. But I'm sure that these two guys will put in a great matchup. And after that, we'll have 3 more title matches coming up. He's very courteous, very respectful in the ring. Of course, from his MMA days. Still training, still working hard. Nikolas Hemmerling, always ready to work. And here is his opponent. He's ranked #2 from Charleston, West Virginia, undefeated. He's the European champion, reigning and defending. He's John Aaron. Won the European title by defeating Warrior J on Fight Night 155 on the 9th of January, the 23rd European champion. Let's see what that's going to bring to the table. Leave your thoughts in the chat, of course. If you want to directly support us, donate bits, donate to us, or just visit our website, rfpw.weebly.com. Help us out in any way possible, because we put a lot of time with a lot of people backstage in a production into this project, still ongoing. And so even while they're not here, I want to thank Jaden, of course Dalton, I want to thank Dan for his hand, and then Joel, and of course my partner and my fiance Rick for the ground team musics, as well as everybody putting their stuff in, putting their thoughts in. So thank you very much, guys, and let's keep this going. Nikolas Hemmerling, the challenger tonight. And if you want to wonder who made this amazing design for this arena, who got the production in that was all Jade's fault. So you can blame him. Jade Starks, wonderful guy. We're really looking into production here, sparring a real life pro wrestler. So get his thoughts in, get to training, get to work, buddy. That's all you need to do. Johhny hands over the title to the referee. A new one since a couple of weeks, doing his greatest job. Got knocked out by Damian Valentine a little bit earlier tonight, but he looks stable, he looks healthy. So let's go, let's hope for a fair match and a fair decision. But I doubt that it wouldn't happen. This should be a good one. Johhny gets back body rocks. 3 seconds. Jesus. That is not what I had expected, really. Hang in there. Nikolas Hemmerling looking for the submission, of course. That is a strong point. MMA key factors coming into play. So let's see how he bodes and fares here tonight. I reckon some of you are saying that the point system is still not working, so we have to mend and fix as we go. Something we can do. Oh, Jesus. RFPW available to all type of hairs, yeah. Whether you need Alpecin, caffeine shampoo, head and shoulders, for dry hair, it doesn't matter. We even give you shaving cream if that's what you need. Will help anyone with their hair problems. Hashtag not sponsored. A German suplex now by the champion, who I think has a grand opportunity of winning this matchup. That's for sure. Hang in there. Johhny, smart. Look at that. Makes Nikolas Hemmerling fly. Fly, fly, fly. It's getting darker and darker here tonight. But this afternoon, standing moonsault after great cartwheel, well executed, 10 out of 10. Locks the submission in again. Nikolas Hemmerling trying to escape here, and he does successfully. Yeah, there we go, into the ropes. Pulls him back. Johhny looking to demolish him, bridging suplex. Wonderful, goes to the top rope now, might be trying to end this. There we go, corkscrew, moonsault, but misses out. So did the uppercut, but now it connects. Nikolas Hemmerling on the verge of winning us. 2. But who's going to be on the winning side of this matchup? Nikolas Hemmerling, former tag team champion with the Aussie Brawlers. And Johhny, who won a tag team match with Warrior J against myself and my fiance, the world champion Rick Kurvers. The Dutch power team on Evolution. Aaron capable of many things, great all-round wrestler. And there's a super kick. Nice kick to the face out of nowhere. It's going to push him down. Look at that. Gonna try to pull that arm all the way back to try and make Nikolas Hemmerling tap out. Oh, look at that. You have to be so flexible in order to bridge that. But I think the wear and tear is slowly getting to Hemmerling. There we go. What a thing, right on the shoulder blades. Cover now. Tugging the arm was amazing, and John Aaron wins the match. Wow. The torque on the arm was sickening, and but that's all they needed. John Aaron solidifies himself undefeated. And should Dylan Vincent, the world champion, lose it tonight, John Aaron, the European champion, will move up to number 1 in the rankings. That is going to be very, very interesting. Anything can change here tonight. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and still the European champion, John Aaron. And here they are, the tag team championship. The Pirates will be defending, of course, as mentioned, Warrior J and Bryan Diaz. But surprise, surprise, there's a tag team on the end that's gonna join this match, make it very, very interesting. Ladies and gentlemen, the following is a Tornado Triple Threat Tag Team matchup. And it's for the RFPW Tag Team Championship. Introducing first the team of challengers. Team number 1. This is the former European champion, Warrior J. Rank number 13 from England. Let's see what will happen now. Warrior J won the tag team match with John Aaron against the Dutch power team, including myself and Rick. So let's see what he can do tonight. Of course, he was looking for a partner, and he found one on the Laws Evolution show from San Juan, Puerto Rico. It's Bryan Diaz who joins him. Haven't officially got a name yet, so we'll have to find out and see what they think. And now, the other challengers. First, from Coventry, England. He's an NSW original. He is Morgan Wolf. And this is going to spell very, very interesting details to come, that's for sure. Diaz and J team, of course. Morgan's got many opponents defeated throughout the years, set on the back of his vest. Will he tonight be crowned the first ever time champion in RFPW? That's going to be seen. And that is the question. But he's gonna have to deal with a partner that will also be wrestling his final matchup in RFPW history. Always a little bit hesitant, Morgan Wolf. Came close to acquiring the #1 contendership for the world title, but it wasn't enough. Diaz and Jay are looking on the outside. And look at this amazing crowd. Of course, knowing indeed Morgan Wolf doesn't work well with others. And his partner comes from England as well. The final time in RFPW, it's the Mundo. Will he be walking out the champion? Questions are ready to be made and answered. Well, I don't know what to say, because tonight is giving me a feeling of many people leaving the company, but I'm also can't say with my head held high that we've got a fantastic roster still left after the show, with new debuts coming in. And that's the only thing that is well, that is of concern to me right now, is that the people are enjoying what they do. And please let me know if you do so. If you spot anything that is could be set for change or for the better, then please let me know, or let anyone in the production crew know, so that we can do more things and see what the options are. And here they are, the final two entrants in this match. They are the tag team champions, Vince Pee-wee and John Woods, the Pirates. The second ranking off on the 20th of January when they defeated us at the Winter Games, but also when they defeated the Aussie Brawlers at the Payne Crusade when their reign only lasted 1 day. So let's see how long they can last here tonight. Again, triple threat tornado rules mean only one pinfall, one submission is enough to bring this match to an end. So let's see what it will do. Oh, wait a minute. Getting close already to chaos here. Fairly early in the matchup. John Woods already taunting. I don't know whether that's the best or smartest idea, but I guess you can try. Oh, face first. The team of Jay and Diaz, Wolvermundo, or the Pirates walking out here as the tag team champions. Covers made, faults count anywhere here in addition to the rule set here tonight. Warrior Jay is on heavy duty against Vince Pee-wee on the inside of the ring. The Mundo being taken down by John Woods now on the outside. Covered by Warrior J, only one count. And I think wise for John Woods to just focus solely on one go on Warrior J here, and this might be it. And the Pirates get an elimination. It is elimination. And Finch Pee Wee nearly got an elimination there. So both members of the teams have to be eliminated. The referee's got to go to the outside. Still a hook on the cover for more Diaz to the Mundo. And now Morgan Wolf ready to be eliminated. And that leaves Bryan Diaz on his own. It's effectively become a handicap match now. Well, and they can easily finish it off now, but the referee says, sorry, no can do, this is a road break. That apparently still goes. Alright then. But a handicap match now. I don't see Bryan is coming back from this now. Vince Pee Wee interrupts John Woods. Now, in effect, kicks Vince Pee Wee. Not the smartest strategy. Damn, Bryan is still fighting though. Cover now. Here we only a 2 count. Woods up to the top rope, looking to end it. He's gonna try and put him down again. Oh no, I'm sorry, I wasn't on there. Just hang on, give me a second. Then I'll be able to. I'm sorry about that. I didn't catch everything. There you go. Oh no, I caught it. And the match is over. The winners are known. Oh, that was a low blow. We didn't catch that, but everything was being caught in a replay. Oh, Morgan Wolf. And there they are, the winners, and still the tag team champions, the Pirates. Very, very interesting, to say the least. I had not expected that. Now we're going to come to the World Championship matchup. The two main events. You can't say one is a sub-main event. They're both main events. And this is going to be one hell of a matchup. The following match is scheduled for a 10-second knockout. This is a last man standing match for the RFPW Fed World Championship. Introducing first the challenger, ranked number 6 from Hollywood, California, Jaden Shadow. This is what it means to be on top. The strong man who's had his shots, who's had his titles. He was a 53-day reigning RFPW Fed champion. Jaden Shadow before being defeated by Mercer, and also held the world title 8 days prior to losing it to Kurvers on the 1st of September. This is what it means to come full circle ever since 6 months ago on the 24th of August 2018 when Jaden Shadow defeated, I can't remember who it was, someone to win this world title. But now, ladies and gentlemen, he's ranked number 3. He's from Paddington, the Netherlands. He's my lovely, lovely fiance, and is reigning and defending RFPW EFET World Champion. He's been holding his title around his waist for 5+ months now, and is the official longest reigning world champion to date in history. Ladies and gentlemen, his name is Kurvers. It was Damian Valentine. Oh, thank you very much, Puzzle Dan. That helps. I thought it was, but I couldn't conclude whether it was the EFED Championship or the world title. But it could have been both, that it was the same matchup. I can't remember, but thank you very much for that grand introduction. I should have seen that it was Boom 85 indeed. And it, well, when did he gain it? Let me classify that. I think it might have even been prior to it. No, I'm not so sure about it. How that went down. Huh. Alright, I can't tell, but probably it was that. Now, of course, I have to be unbiased here. I mean, of course, I have a favourite. I don't have to tell you who that is. But Jaden Shadow can rock this ring. I have to say, he solely shook the foundation of RFPW in August 2018, and beyond that, he's done many great things for us. And I feel that it is coming full circle here after 6 months to have this championship matchup. The world title significantly has increased in value for this company, and I would rather not see any two other competitors in this ring vying for it right now. We're on the way in this last man standing match. Who will get a 10-second knockout to his opponent? Oh, there's a knockout punch, and might that start the count? No, Rick has got to continue on, of course. And there we go. Come on, let's go. Jaden Shadow's looking to rock the legs. Always a strategy of Shadow. Who are you rooting for? Let us know in the chat. I see Team J and I see Team Rick. Oh, I got it. Oh, I got to say Team Dutch Power. But whoever deserves it to win it keeps it going. And of course, what would it mean for the foundation if Rick wins here tonight? He's going to run that counter all the way up to 150 days as a champion. It's good to see someone else come in. Good to know. So I know who's been here all night. It's good to know. Good to know. And thanks for the info. Jesus. PG out of the window. Look at that. There's their backbreaker. And this might be over sooner than later. Oh, but there's the counter by Jaden Shadow. Nice right punch. Into the corner with a huge clothesline. Jaden Shadow not resisting, not trying to stick out at 10 count. He's trying to get back into it. Nice neck breaker. Whenever you ever been PG? Never. You know me too well. Whereas icy or sucking the fucking duck is always good. Oh, hang on. The 10 count has started. Is that 4? That is 4. 5. 7. Oh, we're already up to 7. 8. 9. He gets back up. Oh, that was close. That was immensely close there. And the count is reversed here. Up to 5. Riggs got the heart. I know that. He's got all the heart for me all the time. He's got to have heart in this matchup to stick it out. Stay real, stay resilient. That's all he's got to do. And there he goes with a deep 6. Can do other things deep, but that's different topic which we will be inducing here tonight. Oh wow, Jesus. That's hard landing on the shoulder blades, and the mantra has been spoken out by Jaden Shadow. A huge clothesline now, another huge clothesline. Misses it. There you go, over the shoulders he goes. Can it started? Oh, come on. Always come on. Brainbuster. Oh, Jesus. That was sickening. Will we see a new world champion here tonight? It can change hands. We're in a critical situation. Everybody gets up at 8. Save that stuff till after the match. Well, it will be rough to interfere in, I think, what is a crowd of 55,000 and do that. I think a man and women have gone before us on live television in a bet scene, so no, we shouldn't do that. But I can't see the referees hands here. It's up to 6, up to 8. That gets close, and another 8 sits upright, and that's enough for the referee to stop the count. Oh my god, this might be ending soon. There's another sit-out powerbomb, or a package powerbomb. Ref is counting. Maybe taking this time. to claw back into this matchup.
Oh, wait a minute. There we go. What a backbreaker.
Recovers suddenly, all of a sudden, back in this matchup. How will he fare? Count is ongoing. It's 7. We're up to 9. And that's it. I think he spoke a few words to Jaden's shadow. Trying to figure out what he said. But we couldn't catch it. But what a match. It was hard hitting. And I think it could have gone much longer. But tonight, only the victor can go to spoils. Here's your winner. And still the world champion, Kurvers. I can't be happier about my fiance other than that. He's going to come to 150 days as a champion soon. Knowing Jaden's forwards were involved, likely. What a match. Well deserved victory here. Shadow fought hard. Who's next for him, we don't know. We'll find out throughout the next couple of weeks as we move towards the next pay-per-view, Crossroads, at the end of March. But now it's time for the main event of the evening. And this is one story to tell. Ladies and gentlemen, are you ready? Because I am. After great and wonderful championship matches, let's come to the championship with the most history in place. The mother of all championships in the RFPW Fed. The legacy that started on the 31st of March 2014 with me as a champion. And I know what it is to be that champion, record-breaking 5 times. But other than that, let's get to the matter at hand. The following match is a match scheduled for 1 fall. And it's for the RFPW E-Fair Championship. Introducing first, the challenger. From Allentown, Pennsylvania in the USA. Won 2 matches and therefore is still undefeated. He's the submission magician, Roy Pierce. And I think Roy has proved what a great submission specialist he is. Of course, Dan Masters, former champion. Is of course the Kimura Killer. That is not Kimura Killer, of course. But will Kimura Killing be done tonight to this man who's had 4 matches, also undefeated, 4 wins? He's from San Diego, California, and is the reigning and defending official 64th RFPW EFET champion, Dylan Vincent. Held the title before as a 62nd champion, but defeating J Mercer with a successful cash in from his Money in the Bank briefcase. 74 days, then he lost it to Dan Marston. 46 days later he won it back. So had 31 days to the tally as broken the 100-day barrier and milestone for RFPW champions, and that's going to make him one of the longest champions to date, that's for sure. With that being said, I know for a matter of fact that this can go many ways. And if we take a look at the longest reigning champions, 166 days for Sitochi, 152 days for Dita Jr. and 130 days for the Mack. Dylan Vincent is the 4th longest reigning RFPW EFET champion. Will Roy Pierce stop him? That are questions that we are going to be answering here tonight. And we will be witnessing it live here on Twitch TV/RFPW Network. Follow us, like and subscribe to us if you can and wish to on Twitch, or subscribe to us on youtube.com/RFPW2014. Next month we'll be turning 5 years young, and we will celebrate with a Crossroads pay-per-view. But tonight here at Destination Unknown, what lies ahead for these two competitors? Will Dylan Vincent keep his title? Will Roy Pierce celebrate his first? Look at that! Straight up, Dylan Vincent, no 1 count. That would have been quick to end this championship match, but Dylan Vincent is a fighter, he never gives up. Wants to get this done as quickly as he can. But we've seen Roy Pierce change this in a matter of seconds. Roy Pierce got it hooked on for the very first time. Danger ensuing. Dylan Vincent is squirming, but he gets out. But the right arm already damaged. Roy Pierce not trying to go for that kick. All very, very strong, very agile. Oh man, look at that. Jesus. There we go. Oh no, wait a minute. Into the corner. Roy Pierce in trouble here. What Dylan Vincent got planned? Look at that, into the ropes. He's gonna go bring it back face first. This could be ended here right now. And there we go, the known finisher from Dylan Vincent goes for the cover. And this should be it. Referee bit out of position. 1, 2, 2. Not enough. Roy Pierce now in the corner. The momentum lies with the champion, but misses out there. Takes him out on knee. Roy Pierce is doing the absolute best of taking advantage here, but there's a debar drag. But how much was the knee affected from Vincent? But Roy Pierce busted open. What is going on here tonight? To the top rope he goes. Might this be over? There we go, a splash. Looked like he was hurt. Roy Pierce is turning it round, busted open a knot, and another kick towards the face. I know he's not going to do that to the outside. He's gonna not know. He does. Absolutely ballistic here. The crowd's going wild. 55,000 in live attendance here in Memphis, Tennessee, witnessing an instant classic for the RFPW Fed Championship, where we see the 64 champion retain, and what we see a Nick New 65th RFPW Fed champion. He's got the arm hooked. Look at the torque of the arm. No. But this could be over soon. Will he see something? He looks to have it. Arm breaker. Arm breaker. No, it turns it round. Shifts the arm. Look at that master manipulator of limbs. Oh, shot. Goes to the cover now. 1, 2. Not enough. But very, very close. Who will win this championship matchup? He's got it locked in. Another arm, and he's tapped. No way. No way. What a conclusion of the Destination Unknown pay-per-view. What will happen to our next one, Evolution? Because, ladies and gentlemen, we have a championship change. What a match this was. It was balls to the walls from the get-go. Finishes were not spared to be used, and they did it. Wow. Cause a show ready on demand in a couple of hours. But incredible. Ladies and gentlemen, your winner and the new 65th RFPW E-Fed champion, Roy Pierce. Congratulations, buddy. Well done. Still undefeated. So are many others on the roster. We're going to have to find out what that means for the future of RFPW. And that concludes Destination Unknown. Thank you very much for watching. My name is Jeffrey Blight, and I will be seeing you soon. Until then, we'll see you next week on Evolution. Good night and goodbye.